texture and everything. It's got little sunlit things here, and then right here it looks kind of like leaves. Kind of got a bit of a Corinthian and the Corinthian style for the columns. Not as intricate as it would be for, like, you know, actual greco-roman columns, but whatever. And I have to update my mods now.
You're awake. Thank the stars.
I'm a bit laggy. Why am I so laggy? My game really... Okay. Well, it's first on a costume, too. I feel like, ooh, I get to put on the Finland's gladiator outfit or the Drummer style. I'm so excited for that. Okay, so let's see. There's also a new memento. Let's see what that looks like. It goes on fire. That was fun. Alright, we've also got a new mount. So we've got the Nightmare Cinch mount, which is going to be hers. Combat fit. Slow it down. Aww, look, he's all fiery and stuff. Love it. Okay, and a new emote. So, offer weapon. Wait, is there another pet? There is another pet. Oh, he's cute too. Okay, so we're gonna have this one now. Oh, look at it. And look at its wings. Look at how detailed they are. Anyway. Oh, and he's... Look how cute he is. He's so cute. Okay, anyway, I was going to... I can't really do that yet because I don't have a weapon. I wonder if it works without a weapon. Offer weapon. Let's just see what it looks like without a weapon. Oh, I'm offering nothing. I'm just bowing. I'm showing that I can fight with my fists. Well, that's cool that it just like goes with whatever weapon you currently have. Okay, let's get rid of that because that's annoying. Appearance. Hairstyles. I like actually having that one. And then I have way too many costumes. So... Okay. First of all, I'll get rid of hats because nobody likes hats. And I'm just gonna put on this costume that I got, the Gem Prospector one, because I think it's nice looking. Although I haven't actually used on any of my female characters yet, but you know what? That works. I think. Right? So maybe we should just go with Mage's Guild. Not the formal robes. Yep, there we go. So she looks like a mage now. Okay, there we go. And I don't seem to be lagging anymore, which is good. Just took a moment for that to work out.
There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Yeah, where am I is a very
The
good question.
Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Dorini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Well, that's new. 1 second. I really need a squeak. Ah, I felt that one coming.
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a deitric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Yeah, sounds good.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
always do this whenever I have any new tune. Alright, there we go. More urns. Look through. Okay.
There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that, I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Durini. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair? Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can. The Keyrights Gallery is an ancient substructure of Balfiera Island, built long before my clan arrived. On account of all the doors, the gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, shy as hell, emerged from another. I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing. Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Durini's Intelligence Guild, the Cinderell. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster arrived. The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The Guildmaster will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control. Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Dureni are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Balfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this Daedra found a way to turn them against us. Ugh, do I have to? If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester, a huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
Yeah, that sounds bad. Do we actually get to choose a weapon? We do. Oh my goodness, they're actually letting us choose. Oh my gosh, guys. We actually get to choose.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield
give you a healing
or
step.
another
You
weapon
wanna
of
be a
that
healer,
size.
so go.
The choice is yours.
That is so cool. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me just double check and make sure that I got everything. Is there any other urn? Search Okay. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. They actually let you choose what you want to use.
Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
I am so excited. Just do whatever you want. It's okay. I love this. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. Ooh, a bus dude. Maybe? Not a trainer. But I'm so excited.
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner. Let's begin. Quickly now, strike the construct. Impressive. Well done. Well, brilliant.
Thank you. I've totally never done this before.
Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. Raw strength, that. Wonderful. Block its strike. Give it everything you've got. That's the way. Well done. Keep up the defense. Use your heaviest attack. Now some foes will try to restrain you. break free. Prepare yourself. Again, make ready. Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Interrupt now, before it strikes. Swiftly now, interrupt it. When your enemy prepares an attack, good, now destroy it. Well done.
Yay.
Come speak with me for a moment.
Alright, now we're level 2. Add it to magic. I've never really done a Magica Dragon Knight before, so I'm really excited. I want to do a fire theme for this build. Yeah, I'm excited.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
You can practice again if you want to. Clearly I'm not going to do that right now, but that's really cool that they have that option.
To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance. Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most. I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight. I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Alright. Just gonna run around ruins really quickly. But that system for the, like, letting you choose the weapon and everything, that is great. I love that so much. Because right off the bat, you don't have to train in two-handed. You just start earning experience in the weapon that you want. It's like, we've only done that one thing. I'm already at level 3 for my destruction staff. How cool is that? Like, seriously. Pretty awesome. Also, I think that being able to do the entire thing over again if you really want to. Yeah, about update add-ons, thank you. But, like, being able to practice again if you really want to and go back. You should probably actually go back and get other weapons and choose which one you actually enjoy the most and train more. Let's see.
Let's be on our way. A word of warning, though.
Go back, choose another weapon, then come back and keep going. So that's really cool. Alright. And also, I just like to search all of these because you can get gear and stuff from them. So, like, look at that. I've already got some new gear. So now I've got pants, gloves, and a belt that is actual gear. Oh, and I've got a medium belt now, so I can always swap that out and make sure that I end up with good stuff.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Me, I don't want to sneak past it. I just want to fight. And get everything so I can make sure that I get as much gear as possible early on. I don't know what they're going to have later on in this. Although it looks like you can unlock this door if you want to. So let's see what's behind here. The armory. Look at this place. Oh my goodness. They've literally got everything. It's like communication staffs. Do they have any lighting? They do have lighting. They literally have everything that you could need. Oops.
Let's be on our way. A word.
I'm going to get an Inferno staff. Look at this. Now everything's light armor, except I still don't have any boots. Boots. There we go. Those are all my boots. Whoops, wrong one. Let's just go ahead and get some medium armor. There we go. Do I have all the armors now? I've got light and medium. I should also unlock the heavy gauntlets and cauldrons and just quickly unlock those. Shoulders and what did I get? Okay. Didn't I get gloves? Oh, there's gloves. Okay, there we go. Because I am trying to mostly just... Okay, so... Light, heavy. So I do have... Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on light boots again. Right? Yeah, I want light boots. Those are heavy boots. There we go. So now I've got one of each. That is super cool. And if you want to make your team a crafting team, I would suggest like going in there and then grabbing everything so that you can later deconstruct everything. Why am I running so slow? There we go. Because that would help boost your crafting quite a bit by being able
Almost
to
there.
deconstruct
Let's
everything.
hurry.
And they've got more stuff here. You know what? I want to see what I look like without. So that is what I look at now without the costume. That's cool. But I'm still gonna be amazing. Did I put on my new weapon? I don't think I did.
Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's
Apparently
set out.
this is an even worse staff, though. No, wait, I did already. Never mind. There's so many urns, it would take forever to actually go through all of them, so I'm not going to do that right now. I say as I keep adding more urns. Okay, so changing perspectives. Let's go. Hey, look, a sheep. No, wait, a saber cat. It's not a sheep. I feel so weak. I'm only doing 4K. And they actually give you good experience. I'm getting great experience. That was the worst thing about the previous chapter is you only got like 3 experience for each kill. It was literally the worst. Except they probably have less.
The
Right here?
Keyride's gallery is
Where'd
in
that
here.
come from?
Let's head inside.
So. Alright, it's gallery. Alright, this is the gallery. Ooh. And they have more armor. But like, if I went and ran around and leveled up some, I could come back in here. And then, like, how much more would I have to... I would only have to kill a few more. Let's just go kill a few more things. You get up to level 3. And then put on some new armor. So let's just see what else there is here. gonna go ahead and get new gear on. Breeches. Medium, light, heavy. Okay, well, let's see if I can get some. Let's see if that makes it better. Okay. There we go. I just wish there were weapons in here. I'm not seeing any. Found the weapons. Alright. So now we are level 3 gear. So that is super cool. They give you plenty of opportunities to
Well, this is upsetting.
keep leveling up. What's upsetting?
Jeffers' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn! Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Yeah, definitely don't have any of that stuff.
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it. Of course, let's not tarry too long, though. It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
Alright, and we know that sky shards are already, so I'm not gonna ask that question. Alright.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
Alright, so now we're ready to get the sky shard from the column. Although I'm actually interested in. There we go. I love how much easier it is in this tutorial. Oh, and they've got more gear, so once you level up in here, you can get more stuff. That is so nice of them. Although I'm probably not gonna level up in here.
There it is! The sky shard!
Oh, look, gargoyle.
Dodge quickly! To the side!
Alright. That was easy.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard?
Yep.
Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Alrighty.
All right. Focus on the sky shard at you. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the
Already done.
gate.
Where are you? You are invisible. Oh, there she is. You did it without me.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now. Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Alrighty. Time to go fight the beastie.
There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
It's good that they actually teach about the double.
You cannot kill what cannot
They
die.
activate like all different mechanics and stuff in this. For this, I do.
Only
Like they
I
actually
will remain.
make you use the different mechanics and stuff that you have to do actually like in dungeons and everything.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me!
Alright. Can I search these? I can. There could be like more stuff. More books.
By all the stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
I wonder if there's any lore books in here. There were lore books in the last chapter. Where there's all and everything, so it's just... Oh my goodness, there's another wall of them. There's a lot more books than I thought. I think I accidentally skipped this one. But with the last... Wait, that was Celebrations that have given me a lore book. I think it would. But... Alright. That is really cool looking.
This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it.
Look at that.
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing.
There's a bunch
With the
of portals
helix
to replace this.
exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
What? Where to first? What? And this is elsewhere in this, like... Do they each have their own music? No. But, like... This is Skyrim. What? That one doesn't have anything. But... Varnfell? This is... incredible. What in the world? Where's he first? Where... what?
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why. Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you. The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
What?
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift. What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here. Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen, but I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason. Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shayazel. Probably not, but what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me. Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the helix connected to the adamantine tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best. It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
Oh my goodness. Look at her face, she looks so sad. Sure.
Excellent. You can visit Stros Mackay in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kanathi's Ruse that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pact's domain. I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit. Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, the Khajiit of elsewhere, or men of the north and south? According to our spies, the land of the catfolk is in sorry shape. Imperial holdouts sit upon the throne, and a rage of dragons spilled out of the halls of Colossus, burning everything in their path. If it's adventure you seek, you'll find it there. If you take the gate to Vardenfell, you can meet the Dark Elves, and maybe even the God King, Vivek. You could also travel south to Somerset Isle, our ancestral home and the primary seat of power for the High Elves. Always. Though the natives don't make it easy. High Elves of Somerset don't share the Durrani's pragmatism. They're often too proud to ask for help. But our agents reported some strange activity around the Crystal Tower. It's probably worth a look. Certainly. One of these gates appear to go to Western Skyrim, a mythical kingdom of Nords led by King Svargrim. The other leads to Blackwood, at the southern tip of Cyrodiil. Imperial remnants rule there. The Nords of Western Skyrim are inhospitable, to put it lightly. Even so, we've been able to glean a few things. I've read reports about increased vampiric activity in the region. Never a good sign. They need stout adventurers to deal with it. According to our spies, certainly. Our agents are investigating a handful of strange Daedric structures hidden away in the swamps near Gideon and Leowyn. I honestly couldn't tell you how they got there, but the presence of Daedric anything in Tamriel is always cause for concern.
Oh my goodness.